Welcome to Trevor McCormack Music Podcast. I'm Chrissy Mack from Radio Northern Beaches, and I couldn't be more excited to kick off this musical journey with you. Joining me is my brother, the legendary Trevor McCormack, known as Mack, a true storyteller and music enthusiast. With each episode, we're peeling back the layers behind the hits, sharing untold stories from artists and exploring what sparks the creativity behind the music that moves us all. Whether you're a die-hard music fan or just love discovering new sounds, this is the place where passion meets storytelling. So, hit the follow button, share this with your fellow music lovers, and leave a review. Your support keeps the vibe alive. Turn up the volume and get ready to be inspired. And let's dive into the world of music together. Let's go.
Hey everybody.
Hey little brother.
How is everybody today?
I think they're very hot in Sydney. It's roasting down here.
It's a bit warm up here, but we got a beautiful sea breeze, so I'm lucky. I'm right on the ocean here.
Yeah, well, we're close to the ocean, but we're not getting the sea breeze today. It's very, very hot.
You're on the wrong side of the hill.
Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about your heroes. And if you were to be able to get up on stage with someone that you really wanted to play with, who would they be? Let's start off with your heroes.
Oh, that's everybody. Every big. Do I just run through a list of 1,000 people?
No, your most favourite ones.
Shark, Amy Shark, Keith Urban, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC. Or do you want to go country? More country? Look, my favourites are probably at the moment. I'm really into my country at the moment. So Keith Urban, my Aussie guy, would just love to sit down with him, even backstage, and just chill out and jam some songs out. Just great guitarist. American, Luke Combs.
Yeah, he's pretty spectacular, and he's quite popular at the moment.
And he's got he writes great songs. These guys I love what they do. Like, I come from, I suppose I learned how to sing with the Eagles. I actually used to sit down with a DVD and just play the Eagles songs. But over the years, America, Fleetwood Mac, Pete Murray, he's another Aussie local from around here. He got up and I think he hung up the tools. He used to be a chippy or something like that, and got off the work site and just started singing songs. And I probably should have done the same thing way back then, but I just kept working, raising families and kids. And so now is sort of my time. I can do it. So it's a case of, would I love to hook up with Keith Urban and hang out? And he's one of our local boys up here. So he comes from Caboolture. Yeah, and the list just goes on. I mean, I learned everything I really learned from watching these guys. Rod Stewart, loved his style, loved his sound. Yeah, I can just go back and name names over and over. Just great artists. The old Eric Claptons and I like Brooks and Dunn, Daryl Braithwaite. All those guys here I really like. But there's a lot of guys overseas that just unreal. And the girls as well. There's a heap of girls that I like to listen to and just pick how they sing, how they write, how they entertain, the way they talk to the people, the audiences. Get me up there. Yeah, come on, Keith, ring me.
So what about Amy Shark? Why would you want to get up on stage with Amy Shark? What's so special about Amy Shark?
I never got there, and I kicked myself for not getting to one of her tours when she was up in Caloundra. She just did a tour of just songwriting and stories, and that's who I am. And she said she wouldn't do it again, but she just sits on that stage all by herself, which is the most scariest, when you just sit on your own and you entertain people. And she does it so well. She just blows my mind how she just chats with the audience and tells a story and sings a song. I take my hat up to that girl. That is one thing I just love. It's who you are. She just opens her soul and lets it out in front of everybody. It's amazing.
And so what song would you choose to sing with her?
Oh, well.
Or what songs?
I'd probably choose, there's so many songs I've got in here. Same thing, I'd have to sit down with her and go through some stuff, and if she likes something, let's do it. But the newest ones I'd love to play with any of those people and just tell the story of what it's about. And, you don't have to go into great details, just it's a quick little bit about yourself and then where it come from and you play the song.
Okay. So who else that's currently touring or about to tour or whatever would you like to get up on stage with?
I actually haven't looked lately. I've had my head down. I've been crook for a couple of weeks.
You didn't get that dreaded cold, did you?
Yes, I got that cold. I think last time you spoke to me, I was starting to get it, and then I've been crook ever since. I'm just coming out of it now. So this is the first time I've picked up a guitar today for about a week.
Not good.
No. I'm a little bit nasally now, but I'm on the mend.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
So now, the guys I would love to get up with actually is another bunch of guys. They've just got themselves together. I think I saw them last year at the Gold Coast Country Festival. The Wet Whistles.
Yeah, you were telling me about the Wet Whistles. Tell me the story of the Wet Whistles.
These guys, honestly, they just excite you as soon as they get on stage and start singing and mucking up and playing. They're just a bunch of blokes. I think the story goes that they got booked for a pub and they must have all got booked, or a few of them got booked at the same time. So they've all turned up, apparently, and gone, oh, okay, this is my gig. And they're all solo singers, at least a couple of them. Anyway, they decided they'd do it together, and from what I hear, and that's how they got together. They decided, well, everybody comes and wets their whistle and has a drink here, and let's all do this together. And they must have just formed themselves a band and called themselves the Wet Whistles.
Well, that's a good way of coming up with a name.
Great band name.
That's the sort of name that our bands and my bands in our day would have come up with.
Yeah.
That's the old way of working out a name that, and it's something that sticks. You can't forget the Wet Whistles.
No, that's right. So I'm going to go wet your whistle and, that guy, those guys. But they just made me laugh. They made me dance around. They made me sing. And they're just fantastic. And they all do their own thing. Like, they all play their own instruments. And you've got to just, if you can catch them, go and catch them. They're great.
So they're on tour at the moment, aren't they?
I'm not sure. I think they are, because they were doing another, I think I saw them on YouTube somewhere and they were travelling around. So those guys will just do fantastic wherever they go. Great bunch of blokes. It's
really good to hear that the old way of doing things is still working.
Oh, yeah. That's it's these guys were put together the old way. Just a bunch of blokes having a great time, doing their own thing in their own lives, and then all of a sudden, bang, they all met up and away they went.
And you get genuine music that way as well.
Oh, it's just so natural. If you stand in front of them, you just think, these guys have been playing together for years, and I don't think they have. I think they've just all crashed into each other and went, well, let's make a band.
This works, and everybody's enjoying it. Let's do it.
Oh, and they are. They're so funny. They just have a great time on stage.
Well, that's half the battle.
Yeah,
if you can do that, if you can enjoy what you're doing, that enjoyment just emanates, and everybody sort of is engulfed by it.
Yeah, and they all write. So they put out a new song, and it's just unbelievable. It's great. It's just full of power, full of energy, and everybody just gets up and you got to shake some legs and arms and jump around.
Which is a good thing. That's what people want to do.
Yeah.
All right, who else?
Oh, look, if I go through, you got Eagles, Amy Shark, America, Fleetwood Mac, Pete Murray, Crowded House, Elton John. These are all the people.
Yeah, but they're not performing much these days. They're all they've got tribute bands up. Someone that's still on stage.
Oh, on stage. Well, that'd be, I'd go back to Keith Urban or Luke Combs or Amy Shark and say, look, let's go, let's party, let's put some songs out. Here's some new stuff for you. I know they'd enjoy it. I've got a song, as I said, I've written, and I'd love Keith Urban to actually do it himself. It's just one of those songs you can just know who should sing this song. I've probably got a few like that I could give to people. But
I wasn't sure whether you were up for doing that sort of thing. So you've got songs, and there are singers and quite influential singers out there that need new songs. So the question is, though, how do they find you? We don't know how that happens, do we?
So, I mean, I've been that close to Keith Urban. I used to when I used to work for a company here in Caboolture, and I think on these rellos, I used to hang out on building sites with those guys, and I'd be singing this and singing that, and they'd hear my music. Oh, you should come to a barbecue when Keith comes home. Things like that. And I missed out. I didn't get to meet him somehow, but they just said, Trav, you and him would get on great. You'd have a ball, you two. When he comes home for a family barbecue, we'll all give you a yell. But I finished up there after 13 years. I'd been in there, and I'd never run into those boys again.
It wasn't the right time, apparently.
Yeah, that's right. So now I've written these new songs. I've got this one. If anyone knows Keith, just
give you a yell.
Yeah, Mack's looking for him. When he comes out, give me a hoy. I would love to give him this song and just say, mate, this is for you. I want you to go out there and kill it. Like, go get him.
Mm. Well, you never know your luck. One day.
So, I think I'll hang on to that one for him for a little bit.
Keep it, yeah.
But it needs that real country, his guitar. It needs his fingers on that guitar behind it. It's just one of those songs. He'll sing it like nothing else. He's the guy for that one.
All right, well, you hang on to that one for a little while, but keep going with the others.
Yep.
Well, I know that you've got a cold. I know that you've only just come home from work and you're not feeling wonderful, so I won't keep you too long. I'm not sure which song to play for everyone this week.
Hold Your Hand, beautiful song. I think it made it into the charts someone told me this is years ago, over in Canada.
Oh, okay.
40 or something like that, I think it went.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That was a while ago, though. But, yeah, they just loved it over there.
All right, well, I'll play Hold Your Hand for you this week.
Champion.
All right. Well, you go rest, and I'll talk to you soon because Christmas is almost upon us.
Oh, that's it, Christmas time.
Yeah, and my birthday, and my sister's birthday 3 days after.
Yes. Well, everybody have a safe and prosperous Christmas.
And you too. And get well.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Love yous all.
Your daddy say? Did you tell him I knew you at school? So tell me, what did they say? All I wanna do is hold your hand, baby, baby, hope they understand. Did you tell your friends about me, girl? So tell me, what did they say? Did they say run away from me, girl? Or do they think you should stay? Well, all I wanna do is hold your hand, baby, baby, hope they understand. All I wanna do is hold your hand. Hope they understand, baby. care of you. I hope you do, 'cause that's my way. Well, all I wanna do is hold your hand. Baby, baby, hope they understand. All I wanna do is hold your hand. Hope they understand, baby.
Now don't forget to check out Trevor McCormack's YouTube for Trevor's latest music video, which is going off. So don't forget to have a listen. And you can also go to Trevor McCormack Music for any podcasts that you might have missed. So don't forget to follow and share.